Sons of Garmadon, no longer shall I be the quiet one. No longer shall I be silent, and no longer shall you, for our father has returned. Harumi's speech to the Sons of Garmadon. Hello, I'm Sensei the Dark Master, and welcome back to the lore of Ninjago. In today's video, we shall be covering the bothersome biker gang known as the Sons of Garmadon. We shall cover the group's history, its known members, their abilities they have, the vehicles they have used, the weapons they have used, and their weaknesses. The origins of the Sons of Garmadon had its seeds planted when the Great Devourer attacked Ninjago City. One of the buildings attacked contained Harumi as a child and her parents. They sacrificed themselves to save her, but were killed due to the Great Devourer, which caused Harumi to start down her dark path. Despite being adopted by the royal family, she blamed the ninja for her parents' death and saw that Garmadon stopped the Great Devourer and so considered him to be her real father figure and the real hero, unlike the evil ninja. She, then known as the Quiet One, started the organization after the Ghost Invasion led by Moro. Later on, she would recruit the Large Kill Owl, the mysterious Mr. E, and the insane Ultraviolet to the gang. At some point, they kidnapped Misako and Wu, who had been turned into a baby thanks to the actions of the Hands of Time. The Sons of Garmadon would emerge from the shadows for real when Mr. E and his crew went to Borg Towers to steal the Oni Mask of Vengeance. Unfortunately, they tripped the alarm and Lloyd tried to stop them, but Mr. E escaped with the mask. The Sons of Garmadon would later attack the Royal Palace, where the ninja were guarding the Oni Mask of Deception. The Sons of Garmadon killed the royal family and their loyal servant Hutchkins. In the chaos, the gang succeeded in stealing the Oni Mask of Deception. The ninja, trying to catch up from all the losing, unintentionally helped Harumi, the Quiet One, obtain the third and final Oni Mask, the purple Oni Mask of Hatred, though not before accidentally revealing the deception. Donning the Oni Mask of Hatred, Harumi easily defeated Lloyd, and using hair from him, Wu, and Harumi, alongside the three Oni masks, opened up a portal from the departed realm and called upon Garmadon. Though it appeared initially that they were defeated, it turns out that they actually did resurrect Lord Garmadon. The Garmadon freed the masked Sons of Garmadon members, and using his power was able to easily defeat Lloyd, who still had a soft spot for his father, and unlocking his true potential created a huge stone colossus that seemingly killed the ninja and Wu. Eventually, the Sons of Garmadon defeated the police force, and Garmadon proclaimed himself emperor, with the biker gang becoming his secret police and enforcers. The gang began to hunt for the injured Lloyd and his allies, with Mr. E getting destroyed as punishment for his failures. However, the cruelty of Garmadon and the gang causes a resistance to form, as many elemental masters join Lloyd, and they try many ways to stop Garmadon. During one of these, Harumi is killed in an ironic collapsing building, though she does sacrifice herself to save some people, so. Consumed by anger and sadness, Emperor Garmadon begins systemically destroying Ninjago City. Luckily, the ninja and Wu return to Ninjago with dragons, and alongside the resistance, do a final stand against the bothersome bikers. They subdue the Colossus, and Lloyd confronts his father, defeating him with the art of the silent fist, as the rest of the gang is apprehended. Now, let's cover their culture and structure. The Sons of Garmadon are a militant biker gang, similar to the Sons of Anarchy that they are based off of. They are found in Ninjago City, and true to their name, worship Garmadon in his Oni form, as their sort of messiah, father, savior. At the top was Harumi, aka the Quiet One, though she did step aside when Garmadon returned and claimed leadership. Beneath the Quiet One, there are a trio of generals. The first general was the huge oaf Kilal, who had great strength and was in charge of recruitment into the Sons of Garmadon via large biker races. The second general was Mr. E, a silent ninjroid built by Harumi, who led many attacks for the gang. The third and final general was Ultraviolet, an infamously crazy woman who manages many of the gang's decisions. Beneath the trio of generals are many small-time biker thugs. These included Luke Cunningham, also known as the White Mask, who participated in the attempt to steal the Oni mask alongside Mr. E, Chopper Maroon, the Midget Nails, Skip Vicious, Mohawk, Sawyer, Scooter, Buffer, and many other nameless biker thugs. In terms of vehicles, the Sons of Garmadon, true to their nature, ride mostly bikes. And while most are the standard fare one would expect, though some have really good builds like Ultraviolet's one and this other one, Killal's bike is huge, with skateboards and rocket launchers. Like, this thing is ginormous. It's almost a tank turned into a motorcycle. While Mr. E's bike is not as huge, he does have these big blades that are similarly awesome and oversized. Not technically a vehicle, more like an entity, and technically speaking more loyal to Garmadon than to the gang at large, is the Stone Colossus. It was huge, though extremely bulky and slow. Overall, the vehicles, while not the most varied, are definitely the best bikes in all of the Ninjago history. In terms of abilities, Killao, due to his abnormal physique, was much stronger than the average person. Mr. E, due to his nature as a ninjroid, had much sharper reflexes than the average person. Garmadon himself has many powers, but I think he deserved his own video in the future, so I won't really go into too much detail with him for now. Otherwise, the Sons of Garmadon, like Ultraviolet, are just a bunch of regular people and don't really have any special powers in and of themselves, except maybe numbers. For weaponry, the Sons of Garmadon have wielded many weapons. Most iconically are the 3 Oni masks created long ago by 3 Oni generals, which when worn grant a user abilities most unnatural. There, when wearing the Mask of Vengeance, gives the user an additional pair of arms and increased battle prowess and agility with katanas. The Purple Mask of Hatred grants the user an invulnerable armor of purplish graystone, which could deflect elements. The Orange Mask of Deception grants the user telekinesis, aka the ability to lift objects and throw them at people. Less powerful weapons included a large spiky club used by Killal. Ultraviolet wielded two types of weapons. First, she wielded sais, and then later wielded a large mace. Perhaps less visually iconic were the red katanas introduced in this wave, the silver katanas, crowbars, and knives. Sawyer, in particular, wielded a large chainsaw that he nicknamed Betsy. Kinda odd. Others had shields. In terms of weaknesses, these bikers, being mostly normal human thugs, rely more on numbers to beat people and can easily be defeated with someone that has just a little bit of competence. And their loyalty to Garmadon also means they can lose sight of things very easily. Also, their vehicles, being pretty much all bikes, don't really have the greatest armor or strength, relying more on speed and agility. In conclusion, what can be learned from the Sons of Garmadon? Well, we learn of the dangers of cult-like behaviors and hero worship. It serves as a chilling warning of street crime and cults of personalities, that we must fight against all the levels of evil, from the smallest to the grandest, in order to make the world a better place. I'm Sensei the Dark Master, and join me next time on The Lore of Ninjago. Have a great day.